Brosplay! The messenger. My little China doll.
Oh, the messenger. So cute in the morning.
BS. Okay, what are we gonna call our guy?
Our guy?
Yeah.
Could just call him BS.
How about but 2.
Yeah, but you have to spell it T-O-O.
I can't do a decimal. I was gonna 2.0.
No. Still T-O-O, I think would be better.
Capital?
Capital T, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Because my first guy is butt. So
And this guy's butt too.
This guy's gotta be butt too.
He's also butt.
Do you want to watch this or no?
Well, you tell me. You're the one who's seen it.
Right. So what do you want to watch?
Like, is this a cutscene or is
Yeah.
this just?
Yeah. I mean, we can skip through it or we can read it.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's dialogue, we'll skip through it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I thought a cutscene was gonna play.
It might. I can't remember. Am I playing already? Oh,
It
no,
doesn't
that's
look
right.
like it. Not with the jump
There we
arc
go.
you
All
had.
right, we're playing. Yeah, that jump arc was intense. Why can't I do that for realsies?
Yeah. Why can't you normally jump like that?
Fuck that guy.
Can you go in that building?
No. Maybe. You can get genie lamps and shit. Look how small the door is.
Yeah, that's.
I'm a
that's
large
weird.
man.
You're just here to wait. You're a ninja?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to explain how to do cloud steps. So after I attack, I get another double. Yeah, so I can't double jump until I attack. And then I can double.
That's unreal.
Yeah. So it makes for some really interesting
Whoa. That
combat.
makes no sense.
It's cloud step. It makes all the sense, man.
And I love that there's just these things you can attack that are not people. Like, rather than just putting enemies in there, that they're just... Oh,
Yes,
no.
and bad shit happened. They have returned. It's like, well, you were fucking waiting for that shit?
Oh, boy.
And they is all dead. Like, all they're doing is shaking the top half of his pixels.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing to that animation.
So this game is like made in the... Holy fuck. This game is made in the fashion of like old 16-bit games, but presented at like 60 FPS, which is really cool. But like, look at my... I don't have any control. Alright.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
That bird has no lower beak. He's all upper beak. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this gold dude.
Bravamstill. What did he say his name was?
Barmathomsky.
Barmanchkill. Barmanchkal.
That's the demon's special power. You never truly know what his name is. A lot of people are gonna really have a problem with us not watching this stuff, but I just find it crushes.
You mean people are gonna have an issue with us not reading?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not the type of Let's Play that we do. You are correct that people will have a problem. I guess the I don't know is I don't know if I care.
There's plenty of people who, like, go watch Markiplier, or Game Grumps, or PB and Jeff, or Joe Septic, Jacksepticeye, just Joe.
That would be a pretty great name.
Joe Poop Iris.
Yeah.
That's his name, right? Like, Septic Eye, and his design is even like green.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like
I wouldn't want to have
eye.
a septic eye. Well, that's pink eye.
It's actually Pink Eye. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what
actually,
septic eye is.
It's actually Sean Pink Eye because his real name is Sean. I don't know where you got Jack.
Dude, a second channel. Jacksepticeye's second channel is
Yeah.
called.
His 2.
Oh man.
Number 2, channel number 2. Get it? Get it?
Kind of.
Number 2, because poop.
Kind of. I'm
'cause poop.
avoiding it.
'Cause
I'm
poop.
avoiding it. I'm trying not to get it.
You should avoid poop at all costs. That's why it doesn't smell good.
Yeah, that's a great point. That is actually one of the things that you don't realize. Like, when people talk about third world countries, everybody pictures that, you know, there's no electricity, there's no water, but nobody pictures the fact that there's just shit everywhere.
And garbage.
And garbage, that's such a good point too. Things you totally take for granted.
Yeah.
Another thing that we super take for granted these days is salt. Like, just, you have salt just readily available to you.
This
What
is
is
a
this?
This is a shop. This is a special shop.
Your astral bedroom? This is crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty cool how they create that effect in 2 dimensions. With no actual depth. Like, there's no depth of field. I don't know if I can upgrade anything yet. No, I don't have enough money. Oh, no, I did. I have enough money for that. Shrike. Attack enemy projectiles. That's pretty useful, gotta say.
You say attack enemy projectiles?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
before
cool.
I couldn't hit them out of the air.
I think upgrades are awesome.
So this guy gave me wall climb. So in Ninja, so this is basically Ninja Gaiden for the NES, I guess it would be. But in Ninja Gaiden, you couldn't climb up the wall. You could grab onto the wall, and you had to jump and then grab it again. It was really hard.
What's up there, by the way?
What's that?
Up at the top on the right-hand side. Can you break into that?
Maybe. No.
Huh.
There's a lot of stuff like that in this. It's one of the only frustrating things is that sometimes the visual clarity on secrets is a little rough.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who lives in a jungle with like floating, dropping fruit that could kill you? Spiky fruit, you know?
I don't know about falling fruit, but I definitely know a lot of people live in jungles with shit that could kill them. It's pretty common.
Right, but not the falling fruit. Oh, yeah, that's not true, because
Coconuts kill people all the time.
Yeah.
I think on the left, that's a secret down there.
Is it?
I don't know. Based off what you just said, yeah, probably not.
A lot of it's just design.
Which is weird. That's a weird design.
Yeah, well, like real life isn't designed at all.
Yeah, but sorry, is this real life? Have I not noticed? Is this really happening, brother? Is this based on a true story?
That's why The Matrix was so popular, right?
Because it's real?
Because it created an idea that, like, just because you watched a movie about The Matrix doesn't mean you're not in it.
So question, was it already a theory that we were living in a simulation before that movie?
I'm sure many people have suggested that, yeah. We are now regretting deciding to let the cat in the room. We trusted you for a while, buddy. And I gotta say, fucking Bloodborne, our Bloodborne playthrough, first episode, was where we decided that Dexter was gonna get locked out of the room.
Oh, really?
And we, like 3 weeks ago, like, which would be years later, finally let him back, or let the door open so that he wasn't disconnected from the rest of the world.
He's doing all right, as long as he's just like, if he wants to come over and like gnaw on my foot, that's cool.
Nah.
But, yeah.
He doesn't bite. He's not a bitey cat.
Yeah, which I appreciate. I like animals that know how to gnaw or nibble.
Yeah.
But he started climbing on the microphone. Like, you can't do that shit, bro. Recording here, bro.
So these guys are like
The hammer throwers.
Yeah, Castlevania kind of throwers. Okay, listen to the music.
Fuck yeah. I did notice that the first time you went in. That's wild.
Thank you, Rainbow Dragon Eyes, or whatever his name is.
That's amazing. It's so simple.
Yep. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this, like, presenting this era in this format where everything's running at a higher frame rate. The resolution is better than it would have been back then. Although maybe I had the wrong setting on my TV. I swear this. Oh yeah, I must have had the wrong setting on my TV. Interesting.
Explain.
So every time there's a scroll, every time we scroll on the screen, it would create this weird darkening effect. And I guess I just had a weird setting on my TV doing that. I don't know if you've noticed yet. Every enemy makes the same when they die.
I did notice that, but what I've also noticed is that the enemies don't attack you. Well, I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel like in almost every other game, when you try and run up to an enemy and hit them, they always get one super cheeky shot in on you that you just like can't avoid. You remember we were playing Bloodstained and those goddamn arrow guys that just would not quit? But these enemies, I feel like when you get close, they like, there's this, I don't know, there's this extra buffer that you get where they don't attack you immediately.
So these guys can't be destroyed, but I can use them for my my air attack. See this?
That's a really, really durable bug. Holy shit.
It's not a bug, dude. It's a celestial being in the shape/form of a bug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a bigot.
You ready for this?
Sure.
Shuriken.
Oh.
Shuriken.
You only get 3 of those?
Yeah.
How do you refill that?
You don't. That's it. I used the 3 that I get for the rest
whole
of the game.
Yeah, you used 2 on that dude.
I used right there, yeah. Movementum is phenomenal in this game.
That's right, Movementum.
Yeah. We brought that over too. We brought that episode over. Those
yeah, the Rayman episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Rayman episodes were great.
I love that sound though that they make.
Yeah, that is pretty epic. Sort of like a long distance yell.
A big part of the balance here is that I can't attack up or down. Just, I can crouch, which is working pretty well for me.
That was awesome.
But only side to side.
I couldn't believe those enemies just like totally gave up.
That's what we call designing a video game. So that stuff happens. You know?
I don't know if is that the official term? Is that what they call it in the industry?
There's actually a book, yeah. It's by John Cletus Jones.
Yeah, I've heard that guy. John the Man Lithgow.
He made the video games. All of them.
John Cletus Jones.
John Cletus Jones the third. And
he's like cousins to John Bones Jones, or
sure.
No?
And then it was the first chapter, you know, it's like designing things so that stuff happens. Or whatever is like in parentheses, right? Or no, brackets. These guys
excuse me, sorry. What do you
no.
think parentheses are?
Isn't parentheses the apostrophes? The air apostrophes?
No, that would be quotations.
Oh, really?
Parentheses are brackets.
Oh.
Yeah, the more you know.
The less you care.
Today I actually taught somebody a little bit about engines. We were.
Have I told you a story about a bridge?
Have you ever been using a lawnmower and they have like a little rabbit and a little turtle on like a switch, and it's kind of like, do you want it in rabbit mode or turtle mode?
Sure, yeah.
So he had it in rabbit mode, or in fact had it in cheetah mode.
Oh geez.
But whatever. He had
That's rapid.
So we're drilling a hole and he's got the auger in cheetah mode, and he says, I don't understand, like this is supposed to be the fastest mode. And I said, okay, well, we're not looking for speed, we're looking for power, so let's try the turtle mode. And it was instantaneous. It was like, all of a sudden it started working.
Wow.
Because anytime you're going fast...
Fuck you.
Yeah, you gotta figure this out, bro.
I don't know!
You have to stay on the top one for a second. Like, you need to not jump off.
Really? Because it's getting further.
But just wait. And then it's gonna bring you
Oh, I'm just supposed to jump. Okay.
There you go. My story was distracting you.
Yeah, I wasn't using turtle mode. I was using rabbit mode.
But it's the same in a standard car. When you're in first gear, you need that to go up hills because you need all that power, but you can't go very fast.
Right.
Which is actually one of the frustrating things about being in a standard when, Jesus, bro.
It's gonna get me to the other side, all right?
I think you can go downwards though.
No, I died.
So this was all a secret?
Yeah.
I swear there was a place you could break the blocks to go down, but I guess you can't attack downwards.
Where?
All the way in there, like right at, yeah.
Think so?
Well, I'm actually now kind of surprised that door didn't open. Like, what happened there?
What door?
The one you, like, on the left-hand side there. Yeah, down there. Like, can you break those?
No.
So there's no way to attack down?
Not here, not now.
Maybe there would have. Maybe you could have unlocked that.
Maybe. Or maybe the game changes
Yeah,
later
and why
on.
is that not opening?
It's not a door. That's just a checkpoint.
Oh, the doors have, like, the crystals next to them?
I guess so.
Oh, okay.
I haven't paid attention to it close enough. I don't really pay attention to game design. I don't really care about it.
Yeah, you're more nonchalant about things.
It's not important to me. Yeah. I also think that the best way to teach people is to halt gameplay. Talk to them like they're children, especially in a mature game. That always makes sense.
Well, how would they learn if the gameplay was trying to go while they were trying to learn?
Right.
Like, you want them to learn through the gameplay?
Yeah.
What are you, an ass? That doesn't make any sense. How could you learn while you're playing?
That's what they want, man. Like,
Jesus.
this is how slow you climb, right? Like, they want you to do
Oh
this.
yeah, big time. Just weird that they put such a long wall like that. Nice.
You can't cloud step off of projectiles as far as I know. Like,
Nice shuriken butt too.
Shuriken butt. I thought you were like, nice shuriken butt. I was like, I don't know what that means.
I love that the floor is only under your feet. So who did that first? The floor that is only right in front of and right behind you. Because Shovel Knight had it, right? Those floors where as you go along, like, it only has the tiles that are necessary for you to stand.
I don't know. It must be a long time ago.
It must be a long time, yeah.
Because it's a pretty classic move as far as I know. Look
This
at
is
this leafy
so
monster.
old style. I love it.
He's got no leaves left.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Oh! Oh! Ouch.
You can't get up there, eh?
As far as I know. See the broken bricks here?
Yeah.
I love
That
it.
looks really painful.
Yeah, I love the way he like flies to the side there.
I like that your character can jump for real. I feel like a lot of other 2D platformers, your character feels so hampered, like they can't go anywhere.
Like they're held back by their attacking. Like they can't move while they attack, you mean?
And it feels like they fall too fast.
Oh!
Hey, it feels like this guy has a lot more travel in the air.
Yes. Yeah, well he's a ninja.
Right. So he's got advantages. He's not a knight.
So this little dude following me, it's sort of like this is actually, in my opinion, a much better way to do it than the Dark Souls method.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he got scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that. He's pretty cute. When I die, he follows me and collects coins that I would otherwise collect myself. So instead of losing all of my stuff and going back to get it, he just collects future coins for a certain amount of time.
Say that again? What do you mean by future coins?
Like he'll follow me and take the coins that I am collecting as like repayment for bringing me back to life.
Oh, okay. So you do lose all your coins?
No. No.
So he takes them.
Yeah. When I die, I keep whatever I had, and then
Right.
he follows me for the next, like, I don't know, 50 coins, and just takes them from me as I am grabbing them, instead of taking what I already have.
So he puts a debt on you.
Yes, you owe him a debt
Whoa.
for coming back to life, yeah. His name is Quarble.
That's really, really neat, actually.
Yeah, this is a phenomenal game, and it's going to be a while before I can actually explain the full extent of the coolness of the game, but it's going to be worth. What's a secret? I've never seen this before. Look how many points I got.
Jeez.
Look at this poor soul.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, soul.
What do you got for us, bro?
He's, we're gonna put concealed arm guards. Concealed because they didn't want to reanimate the character with arm guards.
What do the arm guards do?
They just increase my health, I think, or resistance, I don't know.
I think you have the same number of health
It's
points.
all the same. Alright, that's right, it's just supposed to happen.
Okay, because that did freak me out a little bit.
Whoa! Look at this squished little fucker.
Yeah! He looks so cute.
You never seen a Phobikin before? You fucking idiot. You ever fell into the catacombs before?
I thought you killed him.
That would have been great.
After all that.
These guys remind
That bat
me.
was working really hard.
Yeah, they
just
don't
to
have they don't have a
fly.
lot of lift.
I guess that makes sense. It's just all bone.
I got all bones.
I feel like what I was talking about earlier with the jumping, it just seems like your jump is more accurate to the platforming. Feels like in a lot of other games, they make the platforms a full jump high,
yep.
and then you can't get on them. Like here, it feels like the... Can you get up there?
So this is a really cool thing that they did about retro games. When you leave the screen, enemies come back. I swear, wasn't there a bat over here?
Yeah, there might have been, but you'd have to go pretty far back to get him to respawn.
Oh, I gotta get him to follow. I gotta get that secret dude.
I thought there was a second bat, though.
Might have been. Oh, bats don't come back. That sucks. Welp!
Did you go far enough?
Guess it's time to get help from Quarble. Quarble, you could have pulled me back out there, buddy. He's always got like a pun.
So he doesn't tell you how much he's looking for?
No, he's just taking them right now.
Huh.
Now I gotta do the extra hard. Uh-oh. Oh. Ayo. I can only hit spikes twice before I die.
Really? Just permanently? Well, what, you know.
Well, it's like it takes whatever amount of health. Half. Fucking. I might not get this. Fuck.
Oh man, that was
Look at
tough
him!
spot.
Look at him fucking scribbling shit down.
So now you know you can kill the first bat.
Yeah, that will be helpful. I mean, I could kill
Now
him.
you know you are allowed to.
I got this, dude. I'm a practice ninja.
Certain sections you're definitely flying through, other sections not so much. This is, I think, like when we were playing Mario and I just got to that one level that just was not agreeing with me.
What,
Goddamn King Boo.
all of them?
No, not all of them.
Those are
Bro,
good, though.
I'm great at Mario.
Alright, okay, let's do this. Fucking Corbel is very in my face about
I
this
would
shit.
either go across and kill those other ones.
Yeah, but one of them's gonna come back.
Are they though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're close enough to this. Like, I think they'd be on the screen. Because all I'm thinking is, well, then the other option is you gotta just go for it. You gotta just try. Like, rather than trying to line yourself up, you gotta just fucking jump and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
There we go.
We got it. Whoa. I was not expecting a whole area.
Yeah.
That.
These big crystals are wild. And he is hungry. Apparently you owe
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, it's probably about 50 or more.
Yeah, 50 or more, I would say.
But what I love about it is that you can just keep dying with him there. Like, he's not taking more and more and more.
Exactly. All he's doing is making it longer before you're gonna start making coins again.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
love
like-
that he has a little list. I think
Yeah,
that's
oh, yeah.
so awesome.
He's checking it twice. He's gonna check out who owes him money, dollar bills.
Oh, ice.
He's a dollar bill man.
Dollar bills, people.
That's pretty cool.
That was it, eh?
The health looks like a. I think it's supposed to be a gourd, but it looks like it looks like a Kong.
It does look like a Kong. That's so funny. Who is that guy supposed to be?
Necro.
We're supposed to care who he is? Is he the
maybe-
boss
or
here?
Or he makes necros. I don't know. Yeah, he's the guy who's spawning people.
Ah, I see.
These are his children.
These are your children. All these natural children.
Whoa! I didn't realize. I killed them so fast. I didn't realize they speed up.
Oh, whoa.
That's awesome, man. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Isn't that sick?
It's so great. I like that not only, like, they didn't just reduce the volume, they actually muffled certain frequencies.
It's called a high pass.
It's pretty wild.
High pass.
High pass?
High pass.
Wouldn't that be a low pass filter because it took out all the high?
No, because it's getting all the high passes.
I didn't think that's how it worked. I thought it was a high pass filter allows high frequencies to pass.
I'm
not sure.
That. I did that in a video. I made audio sound muffled, and I did it using a high pass filter. So,
Really?
yeah. But hey,
Interesting.
if you want to come back at me with some real shit, then you go ahead.
I only remember it very basically from university, but I thought that was my device for remembering.
What?
That high pass allows high to pass.
Oh.
That's how I swear that's how I remember
That is what it is. It's letting high pass through, and the other sounds are not passing through.
Right, but isn't it only the low noises we're hearing when you're in the water?
Ah.
Because all we hear is the whoop, 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 like the
Yeah, the low sounds.
the low sound. So it should be a low pass filter.
I don't know, man. If you're gonna say that the Premiere guys don't know what they're doing, which, you know what, at times I would totally agree with that.
For the record, I'm saying you don't know what you're doing.
You
Not blaming Premiere.
You pressed?
I did. That was a weird one.
I think it's a joke
It is.
about like I pressed it.
No, that's an Atom Family reference, is it not?
What?
That's a You Rang reference.
Oh,
I swear it's gotta be.
that actually makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, like that design on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Why?
It looks like you're supposed to go. Oh, maybe I can actually, because I have a dash now.
Swim dash?
Nope.
Is it just for swimming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just jumped right into that like a big old goober. Like, with this, like, who builds giant caverns up on the top of your castles, man?
People with books to store, Hello.
Well, I guess it's not a cavern, it's a catacomb. I've been using a catacomb on my or a regular comb, I should say, on my beard. It's been working pretty well. You know, I have a pretty cool strategy. You know what I do?
With your catacomb beard?
With my beard.
What do you do?
I comb it down, and I comb it out, and then I comb it down again.
Yeah, combing it the wrong way is very helpful for getting it all straight.
Yeah, but you gotta comb it down first to get them all in line to be combed incorrectly.
I see what you're up to. So that's why you do it that way first. So they're all sort of aligned, and then you get them all ruffled up, and then realign them.
Right.
It's a real science to the trimming of a beard.
It is
the combing
actually.
of a beard.
Well, a hairdresser will just cut it like they'll grab the scissors and the comb and they'll pull it out and cut it perfect lengths. But that's not how a beard is gonna sit on your face. So you got to make sure that you got to get it into the way that it normally sits before you cut it. Otherwise you're just cutting it for like a version of reality that doesn't exist, you know?
Well, there's also an aspect of it that you do kind of have to let it grow back. Like same with a haircut. Yeah. No haircut looks perfect the day you walk out of there. You got to give it a couple days for it to really like fill in properly.
It's definitely a little rough on the first day, especially because your hair is settling the way it used to be, like the length it used to be at.
Right, especially if it was long and you're cutting it short.
Yeah, so it's gonna stand if it's suddenly short, right? Because the hair has been like, all the tension's been on it.
Yeah, or you might even get curls depending on what type of hair you have.
I mean, you can get curls if you just use a curling iron, right?
Right, but I just meant natural curls because your hair is used to having 6 inches or 8 inches extra pulling on it, and all of a sudden it's not there, and it just goes curly. It starts riding up from the bottom.
I'm really glad that this is a good direction for this conversation.
What? What, you're glad that we're going into the nitty-gritties of hair care?
It's important to the people, you know? People need it.
Yeah, man, it's the good knowledge. People need to share the good knowledge.
The good knowledge.
It is.
We should go door to door like that. Have you
Hello.
heard the truth?
Have you heard the good knowledge about hair care?
I've also been using some nice beard oils. Just one. It makes it sound, not oils. It's called a beard balm.
Beard balm.
That's BLM.
I do like my balms.
Balm.
My balms.
Touch my balm. Put your finger in my balm.
How dare you touch my balm?
Put your finger in my balm.
That's just rude.
Not if someone
Get
asks
away
for it.
from my balms.
If someone asks, yeah, that's fine.
It is. You got to do what you got to do, right? If they want their balm touched.
Like deep
balm. What you talking about, bro?
Fuck. Gotcha.
Boom. Third time's a charm. Would you have to jump and slide through that?
Ow. I forget.
Yeah, use your air dash, which I know you
No.
don't actually have.
I gotta crouch.
Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I was thinking. I thought you were gonna have to slide through that middle and catch the platform on the other side.
That'd be really cool, actually.
That's what they should have done. Oh, I understand what this scene is. I get it. We can't stop. We can't stop.
Don't stop me now. That's what the thing is singing. The platform. Because assuming everything's got to be magic, right? Like everything is like conscious in this place.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So like that wall of spikes is actually probably just. I'm a rocket ship flying through the sky.
Don't stop me now.
Do you know why they call him Mr. Fahrenheit?
No.
Because his name is Freddie Mercury.
Interesting. It took me a while to get that. I thought his name Freddie had something to do with it.
Nope.
Mr. Fahrenheit,
Yeah.
because my last name's Mercury.
But they call him Mr. Fahrenheit. Line at the speed of light.
Just for the record, they could have called him Mr. Celsius as well. That's totally possible.
Yeah, but I'm flying at the. That's why they call me Mr. Celsius. I'm flying all around.
Well, he's the songwriter. He would have come up with something, I'm sure. But they're American, right? Or are they?
No, they're from the UK, I believe.
Oh, well then that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're like us, where they use Imperial for some things, but not everything.
Maybe.
Because I like Imperial for certain things. Definitely has its uses.
I think we all agree that it should be a combination of the two. Because certain things just don't work very well. Oh boy.
Well, I can agree that it should be a combination of the two, but I would say that it should be heavily favored towards metric. You should only use Imperial when metric is completely unusable.
I just want to interrupt. We'll be back with more Fahrenheit conversation.